Ethan was born in a crowded part of the city where dreams were expensive and hope was rare. His mother worked long hours cleaning offices. His father had left when Ethan was still learning to speak. Every morning, Ethan watched other children leave for school with full backpacks and polished shoes, while his own shoes had holes in the soles. Yet despite everything, Ethan loved school. Books were his escape. Numbers made sense when life didn't. But hunger has a way of silencing dreams. One day, the teacher asked the class, "What do you want to become when you grow up?" "Doctor, engineer, pilot." When it was Ethan's turn, he stood up and said quietly, "I want to be an engineer." The class burst into laughter. "Look at him. Engineers don't come from places like this." Ethan sat down, his face burning with shame. That afternoon, he walked home slower than usual, wondering if dreams were only for certain people. One night, Ethan returned home to find his mother sitting on the floor, holding her chest. She had collapsed from exhaustion. Neighbors rushed her to the hospital. The doctor spoke gently but firmly. "She needs rest. If she keeps working like this, her body will give up." Ethan sat alone that night, staring at the ceiling. For the first time in his life, he prayed, "God, I don't know how to fix this, but if you are real, please help my mom." At 13, Ethan began working after school washing cars, carrying groceries, cleaning shops. His hands grew rough. His nights grew short. Homework was done under flickering streetlights. Sometimes exhaustion made him want to quit. But every time he saw his mother sleeping peacefully, he kept going. One afternoon, while cleaning a small repair shop, Ethan noticed a broken radio on the counter. Out of curiosity, he asked the owner if he could look at it. The man laughed. "Go ahead. It's useless anyway." Ethan spent hours studying the wires, remembering diagrams from his science books. When he turned it on, music filled the room. The shop owner stared in disbelief. From that day on, Ethan was allowed to help repair small electronics. Without realizing it, he had found his gift. Word spread quickly. People brought broken fans, phones, and radios. Ethan earned small money, but more importantly, confidence. One evening, a customer asked, "Who taught you this?" Ethan replied, "No one. I just kept trying." That night, he knelt beside his bed and whispered, "Thank you, God. I see you now." Just as life seemed to improve, disaster struck. A fire broke out in the repair shop. Everything was lost. Ethan stood outside, watching smoke rise, feeling his heart sink. He thought, maybe this was never meant to last. But instead of running away, he helped clean the ruins every day without pay. The shop owner noticed. Months later, the shop reopened. The owner did something unexpected. He handed Ethan a set of keys. "You didn't leave when things fell apart," he said. "That tells me who you are." With guidance and hard work, Ethan returned to school, supported by the shop owner. Years later, Ethan earned a scholarship to study engineering. The boy who fixed radios now designed machines. On graduation day, Ethan stood on stage and scanned the crowd. He saw his mother healthy, smiling, and proud. Tears filled his eyes. He remembered the hunger, the laughter, the fear, and he understood something powerful. Pain didn't stop him. It shaped him. Final message. If you feel too poor to dream, too broken to succeed, too unseen to matter, remember this: God often hides greatness in ordinary places. Your struggle is training you, not punishing you. What you survive today may save others tomorrow.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe for more stories.